Hi friends! How are you doing on this fine Friday? Got a few people hanging out already waiting. Hi Chloe, hi Saru, hi Eric. Nice to see lots of channel members here. Nasmus holding me accountable with the waiting before I got started. Yeah, how are you all? How you doing? I'm gonna be honest, it has not been a fantastic week for me. I calculated that I have spent 43% of my work hours in Zoom meetings this week. So yeah, it's been a busy one for meetings. I also took half a day off sick on Monday because I had a bit of a cold and just like wasn't feeling well. And quite honestly, I feel like I have been behind ever since. So yeah, it's one of those weeks. I'm sure you can understand. I honestly wasn't gonna stream today. I was like, ugh, there's too much to do. I don't feel like it. Like, I don't know. I'm not in my best, bubbliest mood, but then I remembered you all and just how nice it is to see all your faces in the chat. Like, yeah. Hi Chris, hi Martin, hi Vishnu. Hi Emily, here for the first time. That's exciting. I don't know. I just remembered how much I love this live chat vibe and decided it was what I needed to get through my Friday, and hopefully is what you need to get through your Friday too. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna just get on with a couple of little design system pieces that I would like to get out of the way this week to feel like, okay, well, at least I achieved that, if you know what I mean. So, some context. First of all, if you haven't joined a co-working club before, then hi, because apparently there's a bunch of people who haven't, so that's exciting. Cool, Brendan's also feeling unproductive. I'm glad I'm not the only one, but also I'm sorry that you were feeling that way too, Brendan. What we do here is basically I'm going to share my screen in a second, and we are just going to get into doing some work. I'm just going to be working in Figma, and you can watch, work on your own thing in the meantime as well. Yeah, share your thoughts about it in the chat. Today, specifically, what I'm going to work on is a couple of tweaks to our design system. David, the senior marketing designer on my team, and me, we had a consultation call with Joey Banks last Friday, actually, I believe it was. And I want to get into implementing a couple of things that we talked about, like that came about from that. I was like, okay, no, we really need to change that. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. And thanks, Cesaro. I do feel a lot better now, like physically, but mentally definitely still struggling. Yeah, just because of the feeling on the back foot. It was a good reminder though that I need to put more margin into my days. Like, I should be able to take half a day out and not completely feel like I've gone off the rails, but hey. I'm just getting my screen sorted to start sharing it. 1 second. Also, what is this music? I didn't put it on my regular playlist. Is there anything in particular that you are going to work on today alongside me? Tell me in the chat, if so. Okay, I think we're good to share my screen now. We'll try the button. There we go. Yep, that should have worked. Thanks for asking about that, Sorrow. Nora is doing well. I don't think you can... Nope, she's not in here. I was gonna say you can't see her, but I can't even see her. Seb is sitting over there in his bed. Desktop check. You really want to see it, David? I'm gonna tell you nothing's changed. Boom. There we go. That's all you're getting. Yeah. Sorry to disappoint. Okay. Coming into here. So specifically what I want to work on is our buttons. I'm just going to write a little list for today of what I want to do here. So I'm going to put sizes as variants. What else do I want to do? Connect icons and link. Arrow link, that's what I'll call it. So you've all seen me work on these buttons a million times by now. You've seen them in every iteration of what I've been doing. I started out with a base component. for them, right? I had all the sizes within and the styles within one, and I was like turning on and off layers using variants. Then I went to this iteration, which is a separate button for each size, because I was thinking that as I pull from the assets panel, I'm going to want to pull the correct size button to start with. Like, if there's space in my design for a button, I'm going to know what size it should be, pretty much, from the start, whether it's small or whether it's large, whatever. So yeah, I put them as separate size components. Now, after having used it in one project, I have changed my mind, and I do not think that this is the best way to go about it anymore. And something that Joey called out when we had our design system consultation is that in the asset panel itself, like just from looking at it, you cannot tell which button is which. Like I can get a sense that this is a small one and maybe that this is medium, but between these two, at a quick glance, it's actually adding to cognitive overload to have them separate. So I'm going to put them all within the same one again. And we're going to make the, the size a variant. Yeah. So you're really seeing that I don't know what I'm doing a lot of the time and tend to, you know, go back on things. So what I'm hoping I can do, honestly, is just select all of these. Ooh, maybe I should set up the variant style first. Please tell me also if you've worked on a design system and done something similar and going back and forth. Yeah. And yeah, sounding off in the chat with what you're working on today. Andy's working on designing a crossover product. Partner team with nice. Sorry, I was preparing design files for a meeting. Love it. Also working on a design system, Brendan. Ooh, storybook. Yeah, that's something that we haven't fully implemented yet, but I need to. How do I just add a new property? There we go. Size. We'll go Excel. Irfan, what's a primitive? Is that a stupid question? So now, let's see if this can happen. If I can just put all these in here. Yeah, right. And we'll say size. Wait, what? Why is it? That's interesting. Hang on. I want to check what this had. No. Why is it saying the filled in things as an option for size? Ow. What do you mean it's conflicting? Am I not setting this in the correct way? Oh shit, I see what's happening here. Something... Ooh. I wonder if the variants are in a different order and if that's causing this. Ooh, Dan's working on button icons for the F1 video game. That's cool. That's very cool. I heard someone mention an F1 team manager video game the other day, and I was like, I think they might have been joking, I'm not sure, but I was like, I'd actually be interested in that because I'm terrible at driving, but I'd love to like play a game where you make the decisions. Okay, so here we go. Corners, icon, color, arrow, style, size. Corners, icon, color, arrow, style. And then there's no size. So that's... Is that the problem? Let's just try bringing one in. Yeah, why is it doing this? Like, as I bring it in, it's putting that as the name. Very odd. Okay, well... let's try it this way, because it seems to be having a problem with the corners. I'm actually going to try adding the size. I don't know. You need to change or create the different various states and apply it to all of them. Right, so you're saying I should... Well, I don't know if that has to be the way I do it. But I think I could do it in here. So all of these should have the variant size L now. Yeah, that's odd. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bring in these ones with the regular corners, because those are the ones that seem to be... This is all default. And the size is L. Oh no, it's definitely all fucked up. Because look, it's got... Yeah, that's weird. Why is it doing that? This variant, I mean, I don't know what you mean by that, Eric. No, I don't think, Alex, it's anything to do with creating the property beforehand. Because what's happening is it's screwing up all of the other properties as well. Like, it's got color, no. What? This might be more manual than I thought to, like, get it right, I guess? I don't know. So let's just put all the rest in, because clearly it's not doing well anyway. And we're gonna set the size to L. Okay. Yeah, so it's only got those two sizes, that's good. I want to actually delete that property completely, that shouldn't be there. And then all of this should be color white. Yeah, I'm sure there must be a smarter way to do this. But also, I guess people normally just, you know, create them correctly the first time around. Okay, so we shouldn't see no and yes as color options anymore. Good, okay. We are still seeing it for arrows. Right, so that's going to be a problem with these ones that I drag in too, so I might as well just add them. The size is M. What you might be thinking of, Eric, is variants with a drop down. Like, yeah, I'll be able to select from a side menu here what size they should be. We've got a different playlist going today. I'm just letting Epidemic Sound do its thing, and we'll see if it's any good or not. I'm sure I could Google this and find a fix, but I think it might be faster just to manually make the changes. Good, I'm glad you like this arrow. Hit me with it, Brendan. What have I answered before? Is city set? What? Oh, you're trying to ask if the cat Seb. He is. He is a bit named after Vettel. We were trying to think we knew it was a boy cat and a girl cat, and we were trying to think of names before we got them. And I think we were watching F1 one weekend, and my partner Mark was like, let's name him Zeb. And I was like, great. So yep. And then Nora is named after Nora Vasconcelos, who is my a female skateboarder that I really like. We got there in the end. Some pump up music for Friday. Okay, let's try and select all the ones in a row to give default corners to. And then the rounded ones. Ah! Nope, just want to select, please. Thank you. Okay, we shouldn't see... Yep, good. Excuse me, music, what happened to you? I don't know, it ran out. Where's the playlist at? Where's my playlist at? Let's see what this does. Yes, exactly, Eric. Once it's all set up correctly, that's what I'll be able to do. But right now there's just some weird stuff going on. Okay, so now let me select all the ones that don't have an icon at the start. I can see now how it is some people's whole job to manage a design system. Not that I didn't know before, but you know, it's different when you're living the experience of it, if that makes sense. This is probably very boring to watch, but the same is true for a lot of my streams, isn't it? I don't know what I'm actually working on. Okay, it looks like corners, icon, and color are all correct now. Now we need to sort arrows. I wonder if there's a way for me to just be like, everything else uses X or whatever. And hopefully this will be the last time that I set up this button component. Although I just jinxed it, didn't I? By saying that. Okay, if I just get rid of... Can I just delete? No. Boo. Okay, I'm gonna have to select them, I think. we're gonna get onto a more fun thing after this. Because another pattern that we often use is, it's not necessarily a button, it's more like a text link, but it's got a trailing arrow after it. I think there's been occasions where I've used it with an icon at the start as well. So it's essentially a button without like a border or a frame around it, visually. Okay, did that solve that problem? Yes. Okay, so now we need to just fix this style. Wait, oh! I didn't do the size correctly as I brought them in. Okay, well this is easy though. Size is XS, or is it just small? I think it's just small. And this is medium. Yep. This is large. Okay. Yep. So there's our sizing. I love hearing that, Eric. Nice to have you here for a live one. Okay, so fill to outline. This one will be easy because they're grouped nicely for me. Filled, filled, filled. And then outline, outline, outline. Okay. Style, filled, and outline. Colors all correct. Okay, okay, good. So now we are going to call this button. And we're going to delete these ones. Oh. Ooh, that was one thing that I wanted to do. Wait, what were these here for? I guess I'll just put these on the side. That's a bit of information. Now, I don't think is this icon connected? No, this icon is not yet connected to our shared system. Let me open that up. Ooh, if I can spell correctly. Just setting things up on my second screen. Okay, icons. So we want to connect to the product icon library. Look at those untitled files. I'm gonna not back myself up. I'm gonna defend myself a little bit and say that some of those were example files I was making the other day for a FigJam 101 video that may be coming soon. I have not gotten the files to my editor yet though, so also maybe not that soon. Okay, so this play button is way too small and also filled, and I'm not a fan. So I'm going to... Ooh. I wonder if there is a larger one. I thought this was an app that I had. What is the... Icon kit? Oh, icon jar, that's what it's called. No judging, do your thing. Some judging though, right? Oh, shoot. Did I thought I bought a license. Okay. Well, we're gonna do this then. On my second screen so that I'm not typing in my credit card details for all to see. shoot, I forgot which card is my business card. Okay, fine. We're not going to do that right now. Where do I have the set saved? Come on. Okay. There is a lot of icons, huh? I don't... Let's search for play in this folder. Okay, so they are all fairly small. Yeah, I'm gonna attempt to make my own, I think. And we need it filled anyway, so I think it'll be okay. Let's just put a background on this for now. Use the material design icons. No, these are a set called My Icons that we have a license to. Ooh, I feel like that's too rounded because it's... Am I gonna just draw my own play button? Is that what's gonna happen? Because I want, yeah, the rounding to like look more like that, just be larger. Fine. I'm glad that's your takeaway, Chloe. You can always count on me for the boring stuff. Oh, I hear a cat meowing. 1 second. Here we go. Here's Nora to say hello to the stream. Briefly. Okay, you can go to your bed now. Yeah, I'm not going to trust her to design this icon, that's for sure. Looking even. Let me read. Elf has put some instructions in here. Oh, nice. Okay. So I don't think we have much in here about the padding and things around it, but I do think what I have here will work. Call it icon. We obviously want to put the same color it. Gory! I didn't see you there. How you doing, pal? Let's flatten this as well so that we have the... Yeah. Okay, let's take off the background. And so this one is called Play. So let's call this one... play filled. Oh, how are they named? Okay. Large. Okay. Ooh. Do you always have to type new font size in Figma, or can you use a slider? I don't know, actually. I mean, you could use a drop down, but no, yeah, it's not a slider. Okay. And I believe we sorted out our arrow. Yep, we have these longer arrows now, which are looking good. So I can pull, yeah, from that. And hopefully this play button will work. So let's go try connect that. So Joey taught me something about selecting all instances. Okay, let's see. Wait, how did I get to the menu? Shoot, hang on, did I type it in my notes? Yeah, good point, Jordan. There might be a plugin with it. Command slash. Okay. Command slash. And then I go select all with the same instance. Okay, cool. So that's all of my... Wait, why is there one over there? Right. All of my little arrows within this file. So we're going to come over here. And... I don't have the shared marketing design system turned on. I mean the shared system. So... Oh wait, I do. Okay. Oh, right. Okay, I'm gonna go here. Icons, arrows, long arrow right. Okay. That seemed to work. That looks good. Are they the right size now, though? Do they need to be bigger? I'm questioning myself. I feel like it wants to be slightly bigger. But let's try the play icon first as well. Okay, so command slash, select all same instance. And we go shared design system. And I'm just gonna search for play. Fill. I didn't publish. I did not publish. Okay, yep. Step in first. Publish one change. Adding filled play icon for buttons. Okay, now we go back. Let's see if we get it now. Is it there automatically, or do I have to do some sort of... Oh, I saw it. Play filled large. Okay, so I just need to change the color on these ones. I should just be able to select... No, just from this color... No, yep. This color set and this color set. Then we're gonna go into the... Oh shoot, that needs to change too, okay. Yeah, into my color selections, and we're gonna make everything that is gray 800. I'm gonna make it white. That wasn't entirely what I wanted to do, was it? I didn't want to do that for these ones. Oh well. Okay. I'm sure there was probably a different way I could have done that. Well. And everything should be green 500. Yeah, there we go. I think the play icon is looking good. Do we think it's rounded enough? I think so. I didn't want it to be overly bubbly. questioning myself. Doesn't matter for now. You know what? Now that it's there as a component and it's connected, if I make an update to it in, like, to the icon itself, it'll automatically flow through. Let's pay attention to the task at hand, huh? Blue 500. Here we want yellow. What is this music? And then here as well we want and also on the white we want it to be navy and not grey. Ah! Absolutely not what I meant to do. Okay, and then there should be blue 800. Here, white. Oh, I could have done it here as well, couldn't I? These ones also need to be blue 800. Okay, I think if I click on this I shouldn't see any grey 800 anymore. Good. Yep. Oh, is it? They obviously must use epidemic sound as well. Ooh, okay, let me give you a good link about base components and why. I think I shared this in a marketing design dispatch. This here, how Joey explains it, does a really good job. If you use base components, you end up with a bunch of like nested things, right? And I mean, it's helpful if you are going to be making changes a lot, but we just sort of realized we're not going to make changes as much as, you know, maybe as much as we think. And that if you do need to make a change, sweeping change to everything, you can use the like select all instance thing that I just did. Let me put a link to this in the chat for you to have a read if you like. Yeah, I mean, base components, perfectly valid way of doing things as well. It's really just a preference. Yeah. Corey, when do we have disabled buttons on our site? I'd be curious to know that. I can't think of a place where we actually have that. Like maybe on forms before you filled them out, but I don't think we have them in action right now. Okay. So that is the size of this variance. And the icons have been connected. Oh, I don't know if I want to tick that off yet. I want to see if this link, like, should it be this size? Is that okay? I think it probably is. I think it's probably fine. Okay, we're gonna, next we're gonna make a text link. So we're gonna bring this guy out, detach that instance. Yeah, but I'm saying, where do we literally have that right now? Because I can't think of any place that we've used a disabled button. You can guess. Okay. And we don't want this in a frame anymore. Like there shouldn't be any padding on the frame. Ooh, I remembered one other thing that Joey said. So, shoot, this could be the thing that actually... Yeah. So if your layer is named the same thing, which I think is why Alf said to... I'm going to explain this wrong. I think White Elf said to rename. Yeah, it is. There we go. It allows you to change an icon instance while maintaining any overrides. So the layer name is important here. So that means that if I have a button... Oh, shoot. Is there some sort of plugin that lets me change the layer name for everything? This is where a base component would come in handy. I'm gonna search for... I had a plugin to like do all text. Find and replace, there we go. So I want to try it for free, and I'm going to replace it with started for free. Or should I just call it like button text so that you think to change it? We're just going to do this for now. Okay, so all those buttons changed. And good. That changed with it, so that is very nice. Am I in New Zealand? I am not. I am at home in Spain. Ooh, Simulator? I'm gonna go find that plugin right now. That sounds like it could be useful. What is it? This plugin takes Figma's built-in select all with command to the next level. Shoot, wait on, let me just check. I have a meeting coming up. Nope, okay, got another half hour, I'm fine. Select similar layers based on a whole range of properties. But can you change the layer name with it? Wow. I don't know if that actually answers what I'm looking for in changing the layer names. What I think I might do though, I think it should probably just say button text in the design system. Let's just do that for now, and it'll be easy to find and replace our way back if we need to. Wow, there's 386 iterations of it. The layer name, Osaro. Tabish, you were a little bit late, but also there's not really an on time to these things. We just hang out. How long have we been going for? We've been going for about 45 minutes. I'm not sure if YouTube shows you that, or not. Okay, let's see. This might really screw things up for me. I'm gonna click it. Neep. Seemed to go okay. Definitely makes everything look different, doesn't it? What does it look like in my asset panel now? Yeah, I think that's probably for the best. Nope, I didn't. I wanted to change the try it for free buttons to match the rest, and then I just changed the rest anyway. Okay, back to this guy, which is, nope, not you. Where did I put it? Oh, it's just so small. And white for some reason. You blue because you most often be blue. Ooh, these did have auto layout, right? Yeah. Okay, come back again. Detach instance. I want 0 hanging around it. Okay, so now if I type text in here, it goes on really long. Cool, that works. gonna call this... I've been calling it arrow link, like as I refer to it, so I'm gonna make that the component name. Boom. And let's add some variants. So the first one will be color. Default or white. I'm trying to think of other ways we might use it, and I don't know right now. We've run out of music, haven't we? Putting on the regular Twitch streaming playlist. Not sure what happens though when, like, okay, let's say. Okay, what if I then want to shrink this for, yeah. I'm thinking for mobile, we'll sometimes want to be able to change that. How should this be set to make that work? Oh, this is when auto layout breaks my brain. Yeah, auto width. Okay. But I swear I worked this out the other day on something and now I can't remember what it was. What would I have been doing this on? I wonder if it was on my call out. So I put left and top constraints on it. Ooh, scale. Okay, maybe that's what I need to try. Let's try this. Oh, wait, what? Why? How did I... Huh? Was I looking at a different place just then? Constraints. Scale. Maybe that can only happen when, Why is scale not an option for me here? Must be to do with... Okay, let's go left. Top. Ooh, fill container. Wasn't that to do with something? That felt familiar. Ooh! There we go. I think that's what I want. We wouldn't want the link ever going over... Yeah. I mean, the link looks shit when it goes over more than one line anyway. Thanks, George. I think you wrote that just as I figured that out too. Okay, that works though, that works. Good, good, good. Wait, but how does it work as I drag it in? Is it going to expand automatically? Like Lego? No, that's not what I want. That's not what I want! Is it to do with the text? Ah, yeah. Oh, but then it has to be on hug contents, huh? Did I give up on this last time? I don't remember. I definitely want the... Why is this so confusing? Okay. Right, so that is set as a fixed width, and I do not want that. Wait, why did that come in as a fixed width? If that's hug contents and this is fill container? Set the component to hug contents and text to fill container. Okay. Oops. Fill container. Okay, and is the component is set to hug contents. Okay. Nope. What am I doing wrong? Do I keep applying it to the wrong thing? Yeah, that's still fixed with. God damn it. Okay. Starting from scratch. Let's not look at everything else. Right. This is set as center. Should it be? No, that should be hug contents, right? And then, I'm sorry, this is probably very annoying for me to, it's like, to watch me do this, right? And then the text itself, why does it keep going back to, oh, okay, I see. So that can't be hug contents and have a thing. So you can't have it set to hug contents and also have be fill container, it seems. Oh. Whatever. I do not know how to solve this, so we're gonna move on. I'm trying to make this responsive so that I could type something long in here, and if I wanted to, I could shrink it and the text would go over 2 lines. But it seems, I don't know, can't work out. The whole component is auto layout. This is the component itself. If I try turning it off and on again. Alright. Okay, well that's set to hug contents, which is good. Yeah, see, look, let's look at this. So if I change the text to fill container, and then I go back up to the like component level, this is now set to center and not hug contents. The whole. I don't think that should matter. That's just how you arrange something within the component space. I can add it if that helps, but yeah, I don't. That's arranging the variants inside, if that makes sense. Yes, Corey's chaos is very fun to work with. It's definitely more important that the thing expands. Nope, I've left it on the wrong setting. Or have I? Or did what Alexandra was saying actually just work and I am being a dick? Nope, it's not doing it. I don't want us to have to drag out every time we type in something longer. So what did I put on to make that happen? should this be a field container? No. Yep. Okay, we're gonna leave it at that. I think if it's going over 2 lines on mobile, it's probably too long as a CTA anyway. Everyone's telling me different things and I'm like, I swear it's got hug content on both. Oh, what is that doing in here? Interesting. Where can I go to an instance of an... Ah, there it is. There's the icon. Delete you. Okay, so now we have a button and we have a text link. That's nice. I think that works well. I'm trying to think if there's any other places on our site we use it in a different color. I don't think that's necessary right now. And I can add that in if we decide it's necessary, I guess. Should I just add them in now anyway? No, we're just going to leave it as it is. Okay, and that's the arrow link that I wanted to do. Let me review my information here. Ooh, that's right. So I have started setting up a page and found myself wanting a card with a link at the bottom. So I'm just going to duplicate this one for now. And pushing Figma to its limits. I feel like Figma pushes me to my limits. And we're going to add in the link text in here. Wait, no. Down below, please. Oops. There we go. Ooh, I should really... yeah. Rename that layer. This should say link text. Just so that that's consistent. Yeah, and I should rename all these layers, shouldn't I? I always wondered, like, why some things would stay the same. Like, some changes that you'd made would stay the same across variants and some wouldn't. And so, yeah, this makes a lot of sense to have learned. This is the trick. Who knew naming layers was a thing that I'd have to do? I'm gonna keep this one consistent. Oops. Ooh, they did? Let's try it, Eric. Oh, cute! I'm gonna try it this time. Fuck them. Oh my god. Well, this shouldn't be a, just an April Fool's thing. This could be really useful. Obviously, if it said different things. And let's put in a different image. Try to find a recent case study to steal. Justin! Justin is officially going to live in our design system. Oh, I forgot our images aren't like images. Okay. Ooh, is it Eric? Okay, I'm gonna go on a different file and test out some other ones then. Hey, give me my washi tape. Oh, I was too zoomed out. Whoa! Fun. Okay, what else we got? What do we see in this file? Ooh. Oh, this is a cute Easter egg. I want to see more. Where's one of my Untitled files? How do I just get back to my home? There we go. Washi tape. Oh, then we're back to that one. How many different ones have you found, Eric? You found 5? Nice. just because I found myself wanting that as I've been laying out a new page. Okay, I think that I need to sign off now because I have to go to some meetings in my day. But thanks for joining me, everyone. I feel like even though I technically didn't get much done, but it was what I needed to get done, and you know, something that had been on my list for a while that I can finally check off. So that feels good. Yeah, that's just how you want to end a Friday. Definitely want to encourage you, if you are like me and have just been in sort of a blah mood this week and feeling overwhelmed, what is something that you can finish today and mark it on off your list? Get that satisfaction, you know. But yeah, thanks for hanging out and joining me. Really appreciate it as always. And hopefully I'll be back next Friday. Might potentially work on a page design next Friday instead of design system stuff. So it might be a little more active with a little more going on. Maybe less struggling in Figma, but probably not, knowing me. Yeah, thanks for joining, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, friends.